Welcome to another episode of Big Girls Float Better. It's your boy, the Cheshire Cat, because I want you to smile like that. Today's cover girl will be Anna O'Brien, coming from Austin, Texas. She calls herself the Confidence Queen, and she has a lot of fashion on her Instagram, as well as she is a funny bunny. You can go check her out. Link will be in the description. The first dress she has on is a key lime green dress. Looks like she also has on some key lime green sandals. This is a great dress for either an outing. Would not necessarily recommend you wear this to work. It is a party dress, an outing dress. It could be a very, very casual Friday dress, but she looks wonderful in it. The next outfit I would like to showcase of hers, she is in a floral dress with a black overlay and looks wonderful. Lots of colors. Looks like she's got a matching purse going on there and some black boots to top it off. Lovely outfit. I would recommend this as a casual Friday or a relaxed, non-formal party. Next up, I have for you a very casual, looks like an after work or weekend outfit. She has on some dark green, pine green pine green shorts, and then a white collared shirt, no sleeve, with small pine green pinstripes. Then she got a little purse to top it off, and it looks like she has on some printed animal print flats. Lovely outfit. Next outfit of hers that I would like to highlight, looks like she has on an animal print top and an animal print bottom of different color schemes. They go together very well. Looks like a darkish orange and then a white with printed brownish dirt brown animal print, and then some black flats. Very lovely. Very awesome. Last outfit I like to highlight of hers, she is in a golden dress that flows to the floor. Okay, pretty much a shoulder to floor dress. It's a very formal dress. This could be like a more formal party, more like a Christmas party or even a fundraiser party than just an after work happy hour party. But very nice, fits her well. And once again, I am a fan of multiple colors. However, there are many cases you can put a solid color scheme of a singularity, homogeneous color, and that works as well. Not saying it has to be one way, but I do believe your wardrobe should have a mixture of solids as well as prints, animal prints, different types of patterns. Explore, see what works best for you. Never stop exploring in the area of your wardrobe. Now it is time for BBWs in Hollywood. So today we're going to showcase Eddie Mcclurg. Now this is a great actress. She was in the movie Elvira. She featured on a few episodes of The Jeffersons. She was also in Small Wonders, that TV show. She has an extensive career. If you go check out her Internet Movie Database profile page, which will be in the description, she has had an extensive career, many acting positions, wonderful. I think she's always had an acting job if she wanted. And to me, she has that sweet and funny. All the roles I've seen her play has been of a comical nature. She has kind of like a teacher / librarian voice. If you listen to her, you'll know what I'm talking about. Wonderful person, BBW Rocking Hollywood. Moving along to answer questions from previous shows. So in a previous show, I asked, would you date a BBW coworker? And you have the conventionary wisdom stance, which is don't eat where you defecate, meaning not to get into a romantic relationship at your workplace, because then if it doesn't go well, for the case that it doesn't go well, then it can become a problem working with the person or just making an uncomfortable situation. And so had a few answers from the audience. One was Eddie Coleman Jr., and he said yes, I believe that's yes he would, dated a BBW coworker. If we got along, no one else matters. And then Lamont Atkins answered basically yes I would. So appreciate your response. Keep responding as we go into, as the audience grows and I get more responses. I will read them. Like I said, keep it positive, keep it nice. YouTube has a guideline and they kind of block. They're starting to block negative responses and degrading responses. So keep it nice, keep it positive, and I will read it. Okay, so I got some new questions for the audience. Let's see how you respond, and I will say my response and stance. You can say your response and stance in the comments, and I will read them again. So first question, or first action, if you can think of it, kissing on the first date. So what are your thoughts or feelings on kissing on the first date? So for me, if the chemistry, now if it's a completely blind date, like it was set up by a group of friends or coworkers, never talked to the person before, never met the person before, then most likely I would not, because I don't know. However, there is the possibility that chemistry has been built up from the beginning of the date to the end of the date. Maybe we really clicked and we really enjoyed each other and all these other things, and then a kiss at the end of the date suffice. However, I do like the wisdom from the movie Grandma's Boy, not Grandma's Boy, I believe it's the movie Employee of the Month, where she says, plant the seed of love when you get ready to kiss or don't. And I think that is a good thing to do, because it's showing some type of restraint. Now, some people like restraint, some people don't. Some people will, go straight to bed and sleep with each other on the first date, and that's their thing. Not condemning that. However, that is not my thing. So everybody feels different about, what type of actions you can take place on the first date. It is good to let the other person know your boundaries, if it's extremely one way or the other. Touches on the first date. Now, I know different cultures have different perspectives, and I believe both the British and the Canadian are anti PDA, public display of affection. I shouldn't say anti, but the culture itself is one that does not encourage sex actions, whereas the American culture, United States of America, culture that I grew up in, is pro PDA, although that doesn't mean every single person, every single couple displays affection in public. So what touches do you believe should take place on the first date? Once again, to me, it depends on the chemistry that is built up. Holding hands, putting your arm around the person, even, dancing close to the person. I have heard of a lady who doesn't prefer to be embraced very tightly, during dancing. I have ended a date where, both of us hugged, both of us kissed. I've ended a date where I hugged and the woman just kind of, stood there, and then I could tell, I was violating her boundary, so quickly pulled back. Everybody is different in that area. So to me, there is no right or wrong. You're not necessarily saying, hey, here's a rule and follow it. In fact, there really is no rules of what to do and what not to do. You just kind of have to play it by ear and try to match the other person and make the date a fun and enjoyable experience for the both of you.